Good morning. Today we're going to talk about what I think is the greatest movie possibly ever in the superhero genre. No, not that one. The Batman. In an often flooded genre that is superhero movies, there are so many unique things this movie does to keep it fresh, and it's really amazing when you look at them all. I was one of the people who was skeptical when I heard they casted Robert Pattinson, and I regret everything I said because this man is Batman. This was instantly obvious to me as soon as we saw the opening monologue of the movie.
Thursday, October 31st. The city streets are crowded for the holiday. Even with the rain. Hidden in the chaos is the element, waiting to strike like snakes. And I'm there too, watching. 2 years of nights have turned me into a nocturnal animal.
It's amazing to me that we've never gotten a monologue from Batman before. It's such a good idea, and it's done so well here. And watching the other Batman movies while making this video, I've realized we haven't gotten that before, and I love it. The soundtrack really sets this movie apart. Michael Giacchino is the guy who makes the music for this movie, and it is beautiful, fantastic. It just sets the atmosphere for the Batman unlike anything else. With the proper tone set at the beginning of the movie, we have Robert Pattinson acting the hell out of Batman, and one of my favorite scenes is right at the start. The look he gives Martinez right here is just the, are you really touching me right now? Look, like it's so good.
Police action.
He's with me, officer.
Are you kidding me, sir? You gonna let him in here?
Martinez. Let him through.
Even after taking the handoff, he stays staring at him. Like, the eye contact and the eye movements from Pattinson's Batman are insane.
Goddamn freak.
Somehow, Pattinson is able to act Batman with just his eyes in so many scenes in this movie that it's awful that he got snubbed so hard. The movie got snubbed like it did at the Oscars because the acting is next level when you look at the subtleties that he's able to do without saying a word. Batman only really has one expression this entire movie, is what a lot of people say, and that's partially true. He kind of has the same face no matter what's happening, but subtle changes to his facial expression without changing his overall expression is what makes some of the most subtle humor in this movie so good.
Yeah, he's got a car. Guess it's good to be the mayor. Where to even start? You sure this isn't a leap? Drive can mean anything.
You don't trust me?
You mean like you trust me? It's been 2 years now, and I don't even know who you are, man.
There.
It's this look right here that is so hilarious to me. He sees the finger and he's like, "Are you shitting me?" It's literally a thumb drive. Like, he looks up with the same expression he has been, but there's just this slight level of humor to it with the eyes. It's so good.
What?
Thumb drive.
He does it again when showing Gordon. The look is just so good. There's one other scene I want to take a look at for the eye movement. And if you've seen the movie, you can probably guess which scene I'm talking about. The scene blew my mind in the theaters.
I told you I'd see you in hell. What do you want from me?
What?
Oh, if only you knew how long I've been waiting for this day. For this moment. I've been invisible my whole life. I guess I won't be anymore, will I? They'll remember me now. They'll remember both of us.
Right here, we get the first look of Batman's eye movement, where he's kind of subdued. He's like, is this guy going to give me any answers? But it changes very drastically very soon. Right here, we see him look down. He has this look like, oh shit, there's no way he knows who I am. Here, the look is more like, shit, he knows who I am. What am I going to do? Like, this anxiety feeling would have to be unreal.
You know, I was there that day. The day the great Thomas Wayne announced he was running for mayor, made all those promises. Well, a week later, he was dead and everybody just forgot about us. All they could talk about was...
That look up to the camera had me on the edge of my seat, and now he's just looking down, trying not to convey any emotion in case for somehow he doesn't know, even though he obviously knows. And it's such a good way to subtly act, but he looks scared when you really look at him.
Poor Bruce Wayne. Bruce Wayne, the orphan. Orphan. Living in some tower over the park isn't being an orphan. Looking down on everyone with all that money. Don't you tell me. Do you know what being an orphan is? It's 30 kids to a room. 12 years old and already a drop-in, numbing the pain. You wake up screaming with rats, chewing your fingers. And every winter, one of the babies die because it's so cold. But oh no. Let's talk about the billionaire with the lying dead daddy, because at least the money makes it go down easy, doesn't it? Bruce.
At this point, he's kind of accepted the fact that he knows, and it's like, can you please just shut up? Like, why doesn't everyone else know if you know? Like, the layers of this scene is nuts.
Wayne. He's the only one we didn't get.
Right here, he's like, oh, he doesn't know? The combination of the music cutting out with that final sentence, with him looking up like that, with like a little bit of surprise, but mainly relief. Relief is the emotion I see right there. That'd be beautifully acted. It's unlike anything I've seen before.
But we got the rest of them, didn't we? All those slick, sleazy, phony pricks.
There's another scene earlier in this movie where Batman is just pissed off, and we see a contrast to the character we've seen the entire movie shown to the Riddler before. It's before this scene, but the contrast is really unique to how he is the rest of the movie, and that's what I love about it.
Look at you. Your mask is amazing. I wish you could have seen me in mine. Isn't it funny? All everyone wants to do is unmask you, but they're missing the point. You and I both know. I'm looking at the real you right now. My mask allowed me to be myself completely. No shame. No limits. Why did you write me? What do you mean? All those cards. I told you. We've been doing this together. You're part of this. We didn't do anything together. We did. What did we just do? I asked you to bring him in the light, and you did. We're such a good team. We're not a team. I never could have gotten him out of there. I'm not physical. My strength is up here. I mean, I had all the pieces. I had the answers, but I didn't know how to make them listen.
This face right here. Batman is annoyed that Riddler's accusing him of working with him intentionally. Like, Batman, he's starting to get angry right here.
You gave me that. I gave you nothing.
You showed me what was possible.
You showed me all it takes is fear and a little focused violence. You inspired me. You're out of your goddamn mind. What? This is all in your head. You're sick. Twisted. How could
Says the guy in the bad costume, but okay.
you say that?
You think you'll be remembered?
You're a pathetic psychopath.
Begging for attention.
You're gonna die alone in our No! A nobody! No! This is not how this was supposed to go!
I love his face right here. It's like, is this guy for real? Like, he's just, the way he's screaming and yelling, he's throwing a tantrum, and Batman's just kind of like cut off guard.
I had it all planned out! We were gonna be safe here!
We could watch the whole thing together.
Watch what? Everything!
Oh shit, you mean there was more?
It was all there. You mean you didn't figure it out? Oh, you're really not as smart as I thought you were. I guess I gave you too much credit. What have you done? What's black and blue and dead all over? You. If you think you can stop what's coming. What have you done? What have you done? What have you done?
Batman having a rage fit when Riddler bests him is almost uncharacteristically not a Batman trait. But at the same time, like, this is a younger Batman, and he's not the world's greatest detective. He is becoming a good detective, but he is not that good yet. I am personally so excited to see more of Robert Pattinson's Batman in both the Penguin show, any other shows they have coming, and the sequel to this movie. I am just ready. I want more. I need more. Robert Pattinson was perfect. He acted Batman in his own unique way, and I loved every second of it. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. I want to do another video like this on Paul Dano's Riddler, so if you want to see that, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you then. Have a good one.